This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by A&A Companies.
Okay, so picture this, 92 degrees outside, humidity thicker than grits. You go to turn on the AC and it doesn't work.
So then you decide it's time for a new system. But when you call the HVAC company, they say it'll be weeks before they can get to you. Here to explain why that might happen is Mindy Allen-Townsend. She's the Vice President of A&A Companies. Mindy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So let's get started with what's going on. Is it a shortage of materials?
So there's a lot of things. There's a shortage of materials, there's a shortage of equipment. The raw material shortage has had a huge effect on the heating and air conditioning market, not to mention the backlog of equipment that is needing to be manufactured. I think that there was never a slowdown during COVID, so they are just backlogged. I mean, what we normally would be able to get equipment-wise from a manufacturer was normally on a 5 to 7 business day lead time. Now we're 30 days plus.
Oh.
Your standard carriers that stock locally, your distributors that supply your heating and air conditioning heating and air conditioning companies, their warehouses are empty.
So this is affecting a lot of different industries?
Yeah, so they can't get metal to build the cabinets. They're now starting to run into part shortages to be able to build the units themselves. Everybody needs air conditioning, and we can fix your air conditioning as long as parts are available.
Right.
But replacement heating and air conditioning right now is pretty hard to come by.
So how do you handle it? What do you do?
I mean, to be honest with you, it's become a nature of you have to be a technician. You have to be able to fix something and not just replace something. Also, having friends in the business comes in an advantage because, if we need something, we have, a group text message and it's like, hey, do you guys have this in stock?
Oh my goodness.
So, okay, let me ask a silly question here, and this may not work at all. Is there something that we as the consumer can do to help with this?
No, other than to be patient and be kind. We, as not just us, we are closer down towards the beach, so there's an influx of people that are coming to the beach for vacation because it's summertime, which happens every year. But with the labor shortage, the students that haven't come here from foreign countries, the J1 students, it's put a damper on all the industries. So, my best advice is that not me, not, the company down the street, we're all doing the best that we can. We're trying to get you air conditioning. We don't want to leave you without air conditioning. We don't want to do that. But we have no choice. If we can't get the parts, we can't get the parts.
Don't
I mean,
shoot
we're
the messenger.
right. Just be kind. We are all doing the best that we can. We're all scheduling service within days. Some people are even weeks out because they don't have the manpower to do it. But once again, this comes back to having a relationship with a heating and air conditioning company, having routine maintenance. All of those things get you ahead of everybody else that doesn't. We take on our contract customers first because they support us all year round. And it's not that we don't want to take on somebody that calls us out of the phone book, but we have a priority to take care of the people, the contract customers first. So it definitely make a relationship if you never have before. Now is the time that relationships are huge.
Yeah. So do you see an end to this terrible problem anytime soon?
No, it's only getting worse right now.
Really?
We were on, like I said, a 10 to 15 day build and lead time from one of our largest suppliers that we're dealer direct, and I just called this morning and they're 25 to 30 days right now.
Mindy Allen-Townsend, thank you so much for talking to us.
Wow.
She's the Vice President of A&A Companies. Thank you for explaining a lot of things that we needed to hear.
Yeah.
That we needed to hear. Thank you so much.